Hello, everybody. Pakioni here, and we're holding another podcast today talking about con experiences as a whole and how it's affected us. And we got several guests here, and I'd like y'all to introduce yourselves.
Hey, who wants to go first? I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I guess it's you, bro.
I'm already talking, right?
Yeah.
So my name is Ramses Tovar. Ignore the Ramu the cow. That's my old gamer tag. But you can follow me on Instagram at FarrellFitnessNC and my YouTube page.
Hey, yo, SpaghettiOs.
Nice.
All right. We got a wham in here. Introduce yourself.
Me?
Yeah. Let me go check my genitalia real quick to confirm if I'm a woman or not. Oh, shit. I found a new revelation. Oh, God. So there's two girls here.
It's just small, bro.
That's what I said
There.
myself.
Oh, no.
Well, go ahead and introduce yourself, Lisa.
Hi, music kitsune. I haven't done this before, I'm so sorry.
Okay, bro. It's all love.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Okay.
How about this? She's a
Next
VTuber.
Let's
I didn't know
go.
what VTubers are until I met her. I was like, oh shoot, you're an anime character.
Now we got a V-Turber in here.
Yo, that's sick.
Sick. Do you have any channel? YouTube channel? Twitch channel?
Yeah.
She'll be in the
Yeah, would you like to
movie.
plug it? Is it just
Gotta
music
plug
kitsune?
it in, bro.
I mean, everything's like pretty much the same on
Music
all the
kitsune.
social media. Yeah.
YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all named the same.
Oh, yeah.
Same for me.
Alright.
And now, would you like to introduce yourself, Mr. Soul himself?
Oh, I guess. Hey, I am Soul. I got Instagram, I guess. Soul Dragon 349. I don't know.
Soul Dragon.
And,
Alright, you bet.
You?
And now for the myth and the legend himself. Why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Hey guys, I'm Chris. My Discord tag's Toka. Go by that on online games like MMOs and stuff. And my Instagram is CRYSK_GBF. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, that's my Instagram. And yeah, I've been cosplaying for like a year now, so
Kills that ram, I swear to God.
oh yeah. Did Ram from ReZero a couple months ago, or like 2 months ago. Yeah.
Believe me when I say he was sexy. Alright, you. Alright, since this is a whole like a topic is about cons and the experiences we've had and friends we made, how did you guys first find out about cons and what was your first experience like trying to go to one? We'll start off with Misa.
Wait, why am I the first one?
You're a woman. I had to pretend to be a gentleman.
Chivalry, bro. Chivalry.
Don't call me a white knight, I swear.
Wait, when was the first time? I don't remember.
Oh god. It's already falling apart, guys.
This is probably why you shouldn't have started with me.
Oh god, no. Save us, Chris.
Chris, take it away.
Please.
All right, I guess I will start since Misa's a little lost. So my first con, I actually went to one like quite a while ago. I first heard of cons like when I was watching like anime. You know, they always talk about Comiket, which is that giant one in Japan where people always go to buy those fan works and all that. And I knew they happened in the US too, but my first one, my brother took me. I think I was about like 15 years old. We went to like this tiny con. It was like at the local university. I went there. It was like it was like real small. Like there was like 20 people in the lobby and like only like 20 or 30 people at the con. But it was a nice vibe. Yeah, there was like a little Smash Bros setup
Hey.
in the game room, and then they had a couple panels which were, it was at the university, so they were like tiny little classrooms. We stuck around for like an hour or two, and it was cool. I guess that barely counts as a con, but then like he took me to another one, Animazement, which was really tiny back then, like 2000, I want to say 2010, 2012 or something.
Oh,
And it was interesting. It was cool because there's like a ton of geeks and stuff around, but like it's not the same as cons nowadays, because like cosplay back then was like all homemade, so there's barely any cosplayers, and the ones that were there, like it was awesome. They had outfits, but they were a little shy on the shoddy side. But I mean, you know, they still did a great job, but it's definitely not the quality cosplay you see today. But yeah, it was fun, and yeah, those two cons were my first experiences.
Ooh, that's nice. That is nice indeed. And how about you, Soul?
I think my first con was in 2017? 2017 or 2018, one of the two.
Ooh.
I found out of cons being here in North Carolina by a friend of my sister's.
Oh, gee.
And the first one I went to was Animazement.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Ramsey?
Dude, so the first time I ever heard about cons, I'm pretty sure I was like watching The Big Bang Theory or some shit. And I was like, yo, what are Comic Cons? Not like being legit too. So no, I did some research now. I'm like, yo, this sounds like pretty cool stuff, right? So anyway, fast forward to like 2017, I think it was like some Comic Con in like Washington DC. I think it was called Awesome Con, something like that.
Awesome
Anyway,
con.
that was like my first time ever going to a Comic Con, and it was sick, bro. I mean, like driving all the way up to DC to like just geek out, that was pretty fucking dope. And I cosplayed for the first time in like 2019 at GalaxyCon, so yeah, bro.
Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, you.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm next on the list. Oh man, where do I begin? I remember it like it was yesterday. I went to FIE to go buy some anime and look at like anything that looked remotely perverted. I was in that phase.
Not the
Hell yeah.
nice shirts.
Oh shit. Night shift
Nothing.
nurses? Shout out
my
to night shift
God.
nurses.
Hey yo, yeah. Yeah. But then I was just talking to some dude randomly, and we just started hitting it off on the anime, and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's this thing called Animazement." I was like, "What's that?" An anime convention. I was like, "The fuck's an anime convention?" He's like, "A bunch of like anime people go there." I was like, "Sick." So I go next year because I couldn't make it that year. I was depressed about that.
He said suicide can wait another year. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, for real.
Not today, friend.
Not today, Rope. Not today. We'll have our dinner date some other time.
Just for attention this time.
So I go, and dear God, I made a fool of myself. It was hilarious, bro. Oh my God, I had a few con horror stories from that first one. But
Oh
like,
boy.
we'll get that
Oh,
later in
man.
the video.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
like,
we gotta hear about that.
Oh God, it was
Absolutely.
crazy. I didn't know how, like, I was also socially awkward at the time too. And I was a lot more loudmouth back then, so it was funny. Oh God. And might I say, I enjoyed the raves and dance parties outside and seeing a bunch of people just like cosplay and shit. But don't look up Animazement 2017 dance battle, please don't.
Oh wait, yo.
Hey, yo.
Might
I've
just
been
have
to
to
my
now.
YouTube right now.
Oh my God, I was so bad. I at least improved since then, but Jesus Christ, I don't know. The adrenaline kicked in and some stuff, and then I was just doing the. Oh God. Oh God. We'll get into that later.
Yeah. Sick.
Oh god. But like on to the next subject. Like cons have definitely like increased within size within like the past several years. And one of the major things I feel like that has attested to like its growth is weirdly enough like COVID, which had literally forced everybody to be inside. And then somehow like because of that Netflix took over and anime became a big thing. And like as soon as cons open up, the floodgates opened.
Yeah,
Pandora's
I feel that
box.
one.
Like, how do you guys feel seeing like anime just being as big as it is at cons now, and seeing how big like a movement it has caused?
Bro, if you don't mind, I'll go first on this one. It's beautiful, bro. It's honestly like beautiful, like, cause I mean I don't remember like middle school like drawing anime characters and people being like, bro, that shit look gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was like, bro, I mean, I'm just doing my own shit, bro. But like now seeing those same people being like, oh, bro, anime is lit as fuck, bro. It's like, yeah, dude, y'all are missing out, bro. And it's like, y'all are part of the culture now, bro. And fucking embrace it, man. So I love that shit, man.
At least you're not gatekeeping. Like, nah, it wasn't cool back then. It's not cool for y'all now. Now stay out.
Nah, y'all haven't watched Evangelion? Like, you're not anime fans.
Yeah, for real. Goddamn normies, get out. Now go
Yeah,
on, get it.
fucking normies, man.
Don't make me get my 12 arrow shotgun. Oh yeah, but how do you feel about it, Chris? Like the explosion in like culture for the anime, for cons.
I'll probably get into it a little more later, but I love it. I think it's amazing. You go to like a college town or any city around a college, you'll see people with like anime stickers on their cars. People walking around with like anime shirts on. Like it's everywhere in those like places for younger population. And even I live in like a city that's just filled with old folks, and I still see like middle-aged guys with anime shirts on. I'm like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Because when I was growing up, like I've been into anime for as long as I remember, because my brothers, my family's originally from California after they moved here from Laos and Thailand. And like there was a lot of Asian kids there and a lot of Japanese people and whatnot, and they had gotten my brothers into anime at like a young age too. So then when I was born, they got me into it like as soon as I was born. So I've been watching anime for as long as I can remember. But once I started going to school, like elementary school, middle school, I realized like no one else knows what the heck Gundam Wing is, or like all these random anime I've been like watching on Kazaa, like Full Metal Alchemist. What's that? It's like some people didn't even know what Dragon Ball Z was. Like, dang. And
y'all had to be under a rock that was under a rock. How the hell y'all don't know what GVZ is?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I was so into it. I had no one to talk to it about. And like then I went to that tiny anime con, and I was like, dang, maybe this ain't the hobby for me. Like no one around. And the people that are around are like so just
weird.
kind of weird, back then geeks were like looked down upon.
I shit myself
on
my body pillow of Ashka. I'm like, oh, yo, look at it.
Yeah, the weird hentai section at FYE, you go there and you see all these weird lonely guys.
I was like, oh hell no. I was like, it's time I take a shower.
Yeah. But nowadays, man, I work at a restaurant. So many of my customers come in. I see anime drip on. It's just awesome seeing so many people into it. Like I don't know. Sometimes, like my family's relatives come visit, and they're like normal teenagers, and don't know exactly what anime I'm talking about and all this stuff. It is amazing how big it's gotten. I just love it.
Hell
yeah. Love to see it, bro.
Damn straight. How about you, Misa? Misa.
Yeah, I don't really think I have anything to add.
Bro, you go to cons, don't you?
Yeah.
How do you feel that there's more people there?
I mean, it's cool. I don't.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go! Yeah,
my
Misa,
God.
thank you for your opinion. We love it.
Goddamn. So save the podcast.
I
Misa's
honestly
two
think
words
it's pretty
are powerful,
cool. Like, I think it's pretty cool how like a lot more people are getting into it, because then you can like meet these people and get them interested in like newer manga, newer anime. Get them to like find older anime too and manga to like, because earlier this year I found kind of an older manga called Blame, and it's kind of a sci-fi-ish manga.
Oh, Blame?
It was
Oh,
honestly
hell
pretty cool.
yeah. Don't watch the
Heard about
Netflix
that one.
adaptation. Don't watch the Netflix adaptation.
Don't.
Don't, please. I'm begging you. If there's anything I would die by, there's two things I'm gonna tell you on my deathbed: clear my browser history and don't watch Blame.
Oh yeah.
Just read the manga then.
Read the manga, so much better.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
I bought the entire set off of eBay. I was like, oh shit, that's not.
Yo,
that's how I bought half of my sets, honestly, and they all near
Ooh.
mint.
that's where you gotta go, really. Yeah.
For real.
True.
And I'd say for me, seeing like the growth potential from like how Animazement was so secluded and so small, and there was like a few people there, to like half the times like half the rooms and the raves are literally just jam packed. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's weird and it's also amazing because it's weird because I get claustrophobic as fuck now. I never even thought I was claustrophobic. Like going to like GalaxyCon, I was like, oh god, no, this place is too small with this many people here. But at the same time,
So
GalaxyCon.
many people.
Yeah.
Bro, I could not breathe, bro. I took 7 photos on my phone. I could not take any on my actual camera. Like maybe like last day. I was like this. But like it's also interesting to see like so many people share the same passion as you. And like I've even met up with people with Instagrams, YouTubes, TikToks, you name it, and they're like just flourishing off because of like anime and like going to cons and meeting up with other creators as well. Shit's sick.
Definitely.
Okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'd like, yeah, but like meeting people at cons has also been like quite the experience because I've met all of you except this woman over here. I had to single her out. I've known her for years, but yeah, but like meeting people has been like quite the experience because I've made like hella friends at like cons and shit like that. Like, how about y'all?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's funny. Answer and like lead on to a longer answer.
Oh no.
I mean, if we want to go into detail, like anybody, you know.
That, like, cause I met you, Ramsey, during Animazement.
Yeah.
Then I met your editor there at the same time as well.
Right.
And then like, I known Chris since freaking Holiday Matsuri.
Yep. Sick on.
Yo, bro, I'm sad you missed out the hotel lobby party I threw.
Bro, like I didn't know. Holiday Matsuri was like the first time I really like partied at a con, so you gotta forgive me. I was a beginner. I was a newbie.
Yo, that was crazy. I started that hotel party. Like somebody just came up to me, they recognized me. They're like, "Hey, yo, bro, we like your vibes, and we've seen you before. Can you start a party here?"
What?
I kind of was just like, I already had some drinks. I was like, fuck it. And then like there was like 100 people in the lobby around that shit. Cops were
Holy
surrounding.
shit.
It was funny as hell. People were on the dance tables. I'm gonna send you the video. It was funny.
Oh yo. Yes,
I'm
the
bummed I
beautiful
missed
thing
out.
about cons, I feel.
Yeah.
The meeting people and networking. I feel
Oh.
like that's the best part about it.
Yeah,
The
because
best part for me too.
Y'all.
yeah, networking has definitely been great. Finding fellow creators as well, and then doing
For real.
collabs like the one we're about to have soon. Anyway,
Hell yeah, man.
along with this one too.
Crossovers, bro.
crossovers. You'd love to see it. Seven Deadly Sins and Fairy Tail was a pretty good crossover. Ours is better though.
Fuck yeah, I agree.
Oh god. And what was the most fun you've had meeting up with people, Chris?
For me, so I guess it would be at Hallmat. I met up with my longtime online friend. We've never met in real life, but I've known him for a while, for like 8-9 years. We played an MMO called Terra Online together. Pocky knows him as my Mikey. That was the first time I met up with him, and we had a blast. It was both our first times like actually putting like effort into cosplay, and we did Mikey and Draken from Tokyo Revengers. Pocky saw it. That's how he met me. He said we looked great and got a picture with us.
Oh, that post was amazing. That post actually popped off too.
Yeah. Yeah, so after I met up with Mikey, like while we were Mikey and Draken, like so many people came up to us and asked for pictures, and it was awesome. I met like a ton of other cosplayers, a ton of friends who I talked to like daily, and I thought that was an awesome experience. I missed out on the big lobby party rave that Pocky threw, but I met some other people who were into Tokyo Revengers, and we had our little own party at my hotel room, and it was just really fun. It was the first time I did something like that, and I basically got addicted. So
did you beat up Valhalla members?
Man, you had to hold me back from those Valhalla members, man.
Yeah, I met somebody cosplaying as a Valhalla member and shit like that. I was like, oh damn, don't get caught by Mikey and Draken. They will whoop you, man.
Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers is such a good anime.
Yo, I'm already caught up with the manga. I'm happy.
Oh, bro, I gotta get caught up, bro.
Yo, next season gonna be popping off for real, bro.
Ooh.
It's gonna be coming out.
Can't wait for next season.
Yeah,
I'm hyped, bro.
Is it like January? I was like, oh, my birth month. This is a present.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, let's try again. Hey, Misa, how is it like meeting people at conventions?
Well, it depends on what cosplay I'm wearing.
Wait, what?
Whoa, what kind of cosplays do you be wearing?
Okay, let me explain. All right, when I'm wearing like my Deadpool cosplay, I will just stare at people across the convention, and we will do like rock paper scissors, or I will steal their phones if they're live streaming and just run with it. And or I've had someone like propose to me when they were like cosplaying Captain America, so I was like, oh, this is really interesting.
Okay, it's for the cosplay at least. I thought it was something else.
No.
You got some like LARP roleplay. I like it.
Oh god! And what are the other cosplays that you wear that like get different attention? I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, there was the Tokyo Ghoul one that I wore. There was a lot of people that like came up and a lot of hug suggestions, but also like, can you like pop your fingers? So like, I had to like pop my fingers for like the whole convention.
Oh,
it was weird.
Oh god.
That hurt. Bro, she had broken fingers like she was practicing ninjutsu.
I couldn't even pop them anymore, but couldn't turn down the fans.
I wore Sammy from Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I had so many kids like freak out, so I would like have to like give them my mask and be like, it's fine, I'm not gonna do anything, because they would like be like hiding behind their parents, so I had to like calm them down. And then I had like a group that we went with, and we all like cosplayed from the game. And one of my friends was like, hey, what if we do this dance? And I'm like, oh, we can't do a KDA dance while wearing Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's like the weirdest thing ever. But she wanted to, so I was like, okay. So we just like danced in front of the con, and we had quite a few people watching. So yeah, it just depends on what cosplay I'm wearing, and that will change my interactions with people.
Yeah, because I remember you did Megumi one time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I had Yeah, I had people come up to me and they're like, "Do the explosion," so I like had to do it. But it was also kind of awkward because like I would like try to do the pose that she does with her staff, but like my dad's next to me, so I'm like, I can't do this pose.
uh, oh god, no. I'd be like, I look at you, I'm like, you're disowned.
No.
I leave the con. I'm just like, well, I have no obligations now to take care of a kid. I'm free to do as I please.
No, my dad got me started on anime, so it's fine.
Oh, your dad's a weeb? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to go to Japan, don't he? Yo, he actually does.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god. I thought that phase dies. Oh no. Like, I plan to go to Japan next year most likely, but I was like, I just want to take photos and maybe go to like one of those like manga cafes for a video. But
Bro.
my pal Zach is like, I want to go geek out and go all these anime attractions. I want to go to this JoJo. I was like, oh.
You gotta live the full experience, I feel. Respectfully, you know? You don't be a Logan Paul in 2017.
Oh.
Damn.
I was like, you gotta respect the culture. I was like, no, that's not respecting the culture. You culture vulture. Oh god. But so, how's it been for you meeting up with people and making friends?
No, pretty good, I guess. Like, just this at Animazement, I made friends with you and a few others. Then GalaxyCon made friends with Chris.
Yeah.
And then yeah, who else?
Yo.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Oh wait, yeah, I did meet you, Ramsey, at Animazement. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we did. I feel like we definitely met each other.
Yeah, it was at the rave.
The rave.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to recall, bro. I'm so sorry if I can't remember.
No, you good.
Yeah.
The raves,
It took me a minute. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it too. Sick, dude.
Yeah, the raves be popping off along with like some panels and stuff like that. Cause oh god, I remember like there are definitely smaller cons versus big cons, and like the effort and like the feel of like the panels at times. Cause there was like what do you call it? What was it? There's this one con that's very very small that's like in Winston Salem, I believe.
Triad Anime Con.
Triad, yeah. Oh,
That
God.
shit was tiny. It was like one hallway.
Yeah. Yo, bro, but like it felt, I don't know, it felt kind of nice meeting, like going to some of those panels because they felt